Hello and welcome to another one of my videos. This time we're going to be looking at UK Truck Simulator. It's going to start a new game. Let's call this YouTube. This game basically lets you start off by choosing 3 different locations, each with a different type of truck. Let's just choose Sheffield, which comes with a runner C-class. All trucks are classed as either C, B or A. You always start off as a C-class, which is not very good and the best line of motorways, but it's okay to start with. Okay, I'm starting off working for the company Transinet, my profit share and my assigned lorry. It's going to go getting this. As you can see, this is the inside of my lorry. Let's just start it up. This game is highly realistic and the graphics are pretty good, but I've got to turn down obviously for the video because you can't, it's like a bit laggy if you have them too high. So they are a bit better than what you'll see. I'm just going to reverse up and pick up the thing that says press following key to pick up your trailer. There's press T. And as you can see, I'm transporting glass panels. Now if you press F2 you bring up the rear view mirror, which helps you reverse, and M is another useful one which brings up a little map, and you press it again it will zoom out even more. I have on the little one for the inner cities. So that's going to ask you to follow this straight road, and if I press F5 then it brings up the notepad and it will show you the route which I need to take to get to my drop off, which is London. So as the traffic lights are green, so I can go for this. The speed limit around the town is 30, then 40 on these roads, and on the motorways it's 60. Ooh, that wasn't too good, just crashed there. As you see, these trucks are quite slow, but this is a C-class. Once you get upgraded into a B or an A-class, they're very fast. And I'll show you a little tip later on how to get them to go a bit faster. Now, if you like these kind of like simulation games, or if you're into trucks, I'm not overly into trucks, but I like simulation games. This is why I like this game. It's quite relaxing as well. Okay, so now we're on to the national speed limit, which is that little sign was for, which means you can go 60. However, because these trucks are quite slow, it's quite hard to do that. So a little tip that I use: if you press escape, then go into options, gameplay, and slip the box into manual, which means if you just drop it down into about gear 5, as you can see, before I only managed to go to 40, I can now get up to 50. Okay, so which way I need to go? So you need to go up and then round. And so the map really helps, and it's kind of like helps you know where to go. Okay, so there's a corner coming up, so I need to slow my speed down a bit. Take it on the corner. And there we go. Now I've got a skin on this, which means that the cars are actually real cars rather than like made up cars. So as you can see, they're like branded. It's like when a car overtakes, I'll show you. So what you have on the screen is on the top right, you have your money that you have. I just need to see where to go. So you have your money, which is £500 at the moment. And you have a little I, which is when it goes down, which means you just go to sleep. But you can do that at like petrol stations or where you drop off your load. You can do it there as well. And next to that you have a picture of the actual lorry, which gradually fills up with red the more damage on the lorry you have. And while you're working for another company, you don't have to pay for the damage or the fuel for your lorry. But once you start working for yourself, you have to pay for all the damage and that yourself, because obviously there's no company to pay for it. And you have to pay for the fuel as well yourself. Also you have to have your lights on when you go into a tunnel, and in the dark you have to make sure to turn the lights on, otherwise you will get fined. Also if you break the speed limit you'll get fined, etc. As you see, the car just overtook me was Skoda Fabia, so they're all branded. Again, a Volkswagen Golf there, which it's a good skin to have and it looks cool. And also means that the trailers are branded, or a lot of them are branded. You can also use cruise control by pressing C, which locks it in, as you can see, it's there. to change the views. As you can see, I'm taking some glass panels. So this is quite a cool view. I like the inside truck one. This is more realistic. They do actually, these trucks obviously aren't licensed, as you can see. They've got no branding, it's kind of like made up. However, they have got one licensed brand of trucks, which is the Mans, which actually do have their branding on. And with the skin pack, actually, as you can see, this is actually a Renault. But on the inside it's still unbranded, but on the outside it's not, because I've got the skin on. But the stock game doesn't have that. But no, it's a good game, as you can see. I'm just heading down to London, which is quite a long way, so I'm not gonna show you the whole way. But no, if you like this kind of game and it's your kind of thing, then I think you should definitely go and buy it or download it, whichever you feels morally right to you. But no, yeah, I recommend it if you like it, and I have played it for a good, like, probably over 10 hours now in total, and I've set up my own business and stuff on it. So no, it's a very good game. Remember to rate, comment and subscribe, and if you want to see any more videos to these games, other games, etc., then leave a comment and I'll see if I can make them. Peace out. Bye.